Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Elite Nurse Lifestyle, where we discuss all things fashion, but most importantly, fragrances. So today I'm going to be doing a little different review for you. Instead of doing only one perfume review, I'm going to go ahead and give you 5 amazing fragrances that would be perfect for, can you guess? Valentine's, of course. That's why I'm dressed in red. As you know, I usually try to pair whatever I am wearing with the occasion or how the perfume smells. So today I am going to be reviewing 5 amazing head-turning perfumes. Sensual, addictive, just you can't get enough of, okay? So I'm going to be reviewing 5 fragrances for you today, and so let's get to it. My first is going to be Good Girl Gone Bad. And this fragrance, guys, when I tell you, when I first smelled this fragrance, it's by Kilian Hennessy, and he is a member of the Hennessy Cognac dynasty, that alcohol drink. He is one of the family members from that dynasty. However, he doesn't do the drink. He went into perfumery. And so this is one of the more popular fragrances from his collection. And it's called Good Girl Gone Bad. And I'm going to insert a picture for you while I'm doing the review. Well, it's not really going to be a review. It's just like a overview of my 5 top fragrances for Valentine's Day. So with this fragrance, guys, when I first smelled it, I smelled it over a year ago, and I ended up getting like a small decant. I sprayed it in the department store, and at Saks, you can get it at Saks, or I don't believe they carry it at Nordstrom's, but you know, if you go to Saks, you're able to smell it there. But I smell it there, and it was just so amazing. And I also got like a decant, a small decant of it, just so I can remember what it smells like, because it smelled so good. So this fragrance, it's a floral fragrance, and it has top notes of jasmine, rose. There's osmanthus, which is like a note that is similar to peach or apricots. It's used to, osmanthus is used to blend fruity and floral notes. And there is also cedar, amber. It is just amazing, guys. And it comes, one thing about Kilian is his presentation for his perfumes are just over the top. They are beautiful. So this particular fragrance, it comes in a white clutch, and I'm going to insert a picture for you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. It comes in a white clutch, and it has a snake going around it. And I saw in an interview where he said that it was inspired by Eve in the Garden of Eden. And so she was a good girl who, you know, she ate the apple, and then, you know, good girl gone bad. So, and she was enticed by the snake. So I thought that was pretty cool. And not only is the packaging just beautiful, guys, beautiful, but the scent, I am totally in love with the scent. It's creamy, it's long lasting, it's very addictive. And so that's my first recommendation for Valentine's Day. The second, so with this review, but with this video, I decided to do a combination of some of my niche and also my designers, some of my favorite designers. And so for the next one, this is Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. And this fragrance is a floral gourmand. And if you don't know what a gourmand is, it's just like a fragrance that is almost like you can eat it. Like it has notes that are very addictive, like chocolate and chocolate, vanilla, you know, things like that, where it's almost like you can taste what it is. So with this fragrance, Scandal, this is not, there's two versions. There's the regular Scandal, but this one for Valentine's Day is the Scandal by Night. And guys, the original Scandal is really nice. It's a really nice fragrance, but this one is just, whew. When I tell you, it is addictive, it is sultry, it is sensuous, it is just, so this is what it looks like. Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. And I only got the small version because I have so many fragrances, and as you know, niche fragrances are mostly my kind of fragrances, but I do also like some designer fragrances, and so I will get like the smallest size they have because I don't want them just sitting there and me not able to use it all and it goes bad, you know. So it comes in this little container there, and the bigger size, if you can see, it has like these legs, but with the bigger one, it's on top of the bottle, and it's really cute. But this, I love this bottle. It's so cute. And oh my God. Oh my God, guys. It's so addictive. It's like tuberose, it's honey, it's citrus, a little bit of citrus, cherries, and then it has like the woodsy note, patchouli and vanilla, and you know, it's just very creamy and very seductive. This is a beautiful scent, and I think it's best in cold weather. I think it's beast mode with longevity. It's really good projection, you know, sillage and everything like that. And I think for colder weather, it would be best, because I think this would be a little bit too much in the summertime. I don't know, but there it is again. It's so cute. And so guys, this is Scandal by Night, Jean-Paul Gaultier. Okay, and so that was my second one. And then for my third is from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjan. And this house is, if you know niche fragrances, this is one of the top niche houses. And I recently purchased another fragrance from this house, which I will be doing a review of, and the quality is just really outstanding. So this fragrance that I have for Valentine's Day is Baccarat Rouge 540, and I'm not gonna lie guys, this fragrance, it's very popular. It's one of the most popular, if not the most popular fragrance from this house, but I think it's definitely for a reason. This fragrance, I don't know, I've seen some people say they didn't like it or they had to get used to it, but this was, for me, love at first sniff. I first smelled this a year ago, actually last year, my birthday, and I got a sample sent to me, and it was just breathtaking. Like guys, whenever there's a fragrance that I am really excited about, I don't know, it's just like there's something in this fragrance, in fragrances, and it just makes me go like like that kind of feeling. You know it's a good one, and that's the feeling I got with this fragrance. It was just like, oh my God, what is this? Like, I have never smelled anything before like that. And so this fragrance, it's by Maison Francis Kurkdjan, Baccarat Rouge 540, and he's a French designer, and it's a oriental and floral fragrance, and it has also earthy notes in the base. So there's jasmine with saffron and cedar, fir resin, ambergris, which is like whale puke. Guys, this is what I always say about niche fragrances. Like, they use the most unique things, but it's like it gives like a musky, earthy aroma. And apparently it's found in the digestive system of sperm whales. So, and I think it's pretty expensive as well. So some fragrances, they will create like a synthetic form of it, which I believe, you know, it's also called like ambroxan, ambergris, things like that. So on top of that, it's got a ton of notes in it. But this fragrance, guys, Baccarat Rouge 540, it is just, to me, it's just spectacular. You know, I have my little sample here. I'm getting a full bottle. I had another sample, and oh my God. Guys, projection is no joke with this fragrance. So definitely spray lightly. I think it's really good in the winter months, but I would almost think you're able to wear it in other seasons as well. Spring, maybe summer as well. I haven't actually tried it, you know, for a sustained period of time in the summer. So I don't know about the summer, but definitely winter, spring, fall. And so that was my number 3 fragrance, Baccarat Rouge 540. Just amazing, guys. You will not be disappointed with this one. Well, then again, I don't know, because I've seen people say that they didn't really like it, but you know. So my next is another designer, and this one is pretty popular in the designer world, and it is the Good Girl, again another Good Girl, by Carolina Herrera, and it's the infamous Heel fragrance. And this, guys, oh my God, this is a really good one. Really good designer fragrance. And so this was launched in 2016, and it's very sexy, very feminine. It's an oriental fragrance, and it has jasmine, tuberose. These are it has some of my favorite notes in this fragrance. It has jasmine, tuberose, tonka bean, cinnamon. Cinnamon, guys, I love fragrances with cinnamon. There's another fragrance I reviewed, Athalia, and I believe that had either nutmeg or cinnamon in the opening. And I just love fragrances with these. There's vanilla, there's almond, there is clove, coffee, cocoa. So it's sweet. Let's see. I'm gonna do a spray. So, oh my God, guys. So it's sweet, but it also has like this musky scent when it dries down. It's just smooth, very creamy, addictive almost. And guys, I don't think you will be disappointed with all these fragrances. I have to say, those designer ones that I've mentioned so far, I would pretty much say if you do a blind buy, you will not be disappointed with the Scandal by Night and with this fragrance, the Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. This is just, oh my God. So that's my number 4. Yes, my number 4 fragrance for Valentine's Day. Okay, and then my last fragrance is by Kilian. It's also by the House of Kilian. And this fragrance is effing fabulous, guys. They actually tweaked the name because when it initially launched, it was called fucking fabulous, and I guess people were in an uproar about the name, and so they tweaked it a little bit, where on the fragrance itself there's just like a red line through the effing part, and then it says fabulous. But I smelled this fragrance in the department store, and I was just like, whoa, this I have to have. And I got a decant of it, and it is so, guys, it is so good. And so this is from his private blend, and it has lavender, clary sage, vanilla, orris, which is like, it has a scent, orris has a scent of violet or licorice, and there is vanilla, leather, cashmeran, and cashmeran gives like a woody or musk fragrance to the perfume. There is tonka bean as well, which is one of the notes that I really love. But guys, this fragrance for me was definitely love at first sniff. And I know a lot of people, you know, they like it, but they feel like it's a little bit too strong. Definitely go a little light-handed with this one. It's definitely beast mode. And for me, I get the vibe of this fragrance, right? I always liken it to like you're with your husband, and he walks in with his, you know, he's with his wife, a man, he walks in with his wife, and then when she sprays this, like he leaves with his mistress or something like that, because this is just the vibe that the fragrance, it's just like very edgy and just like, oh my God, like, you know, things are about to go down with this one. So I think, you know, those are my top 5 fragrances, and definitely let me know if you own any of these fragrances and if you have any on your wish list. Guys, if you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.